Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time we completed collecting the letters. Fortunately, we didn't have to buy the vowels because we don't have currency here. Frozen Island with solar energy. We're in Lizard Man stage. And so let's bring the beat down. So beat, as you can tell, it works a little bit differently. So how beat works is he consumes a ton of weapon energy is what he does. This is why beat is not as useful in this game. But the reason he consumes a ton of weapon energy is he consumes like 1 bar of energy for each point of energy of damage that an enemy... Get in there! That an enemy needs to be defeated. Which is why those things are taking so much energy. Let's chop them down to size. Oh, hey, there's a 1-up. I wonder what we could use to get through the ice. Maybe Fancy Blast. Hey, there we go. And you can get out of here without, but you've got ice sliding around, you've got jump buttons not working. Jump button, come on now. A jump button has become frozen. Where am I going? What am I even looking for here? These enemies are just a flash in the pan. And here we have... Oh, hey, I landed on it. That's kind of surprising. Oh, I have to wait for him to open up before you... Okay, that's fine. And now we can punch this block of ice in the face! And we get a face for it. And now we have these things, these hockey pucks. Really, they're curling ball thingies. If you can't tell, we're in Canada, is what this is based off of. Hockey and curling, it's what they do. Curling irons, that's what they are. And you can punch them and get all sorts of amusement out of them. You can also punch them into each other and knock out like 2 of them at once. I don't know if we're gonna get things lined up. Oh, that didn't work how I had envisioned. Let's crush the competition then. That was a crushing blow. Alright, let's open this up. See what's in here. Health, yay. Spear, because I knew... See, half those spears went underneath the shield attacker, and a couple of them went into it. It's not the most consistent weapon. We just, like, went through almost all of our spears. And now, Canadians and their submarines? Well, we have a submarine section. It's actually kind of an interesting gimmick. Clog him up with plants. Can we... It dips low, but it doesn't dip quite low enough, even with the added help of that. So we'll use Fancy Blast there. And yes, you can die by those spikes. This is not a 3-dimensional submarine, apparently. Come over here, we get an easy E. And just wait where you're not going to get crushed by the spikes. Then we have these time bombs. These are actually the first appearance of time bombs. You know, for as much as we see them after Mega Man 6, it's... You know, it didn't dawn on me right away that Mega Man 6 is where they get introduced. But yeah, this is the first game we see those. So this screen is really interesting. We're going to put on the jet adapter. If you don't have jet adapter, I'm going to try and do this without using the jet power. Without using the jet powers. Yeah, fine. And you would want to do something kind of like that. So you bounce off the one, land back on the ice platform, which is 1 tile. If you need to, fall down the side and land on the time bomb there and get back up. So you can use that as kind of a safety net. And I remember dying on that screen so many times when I was a kid. These are the most deadly snowflakes ever. He's going skiing. Of course he is, we're in Canada. Weak to Fire Blast. Let's give him the beat down, because I don't like winter. Come on, Beat, attack him. Beat, attack him. You dumb bird. Fine. He just absorbed our fire. You can't do that. He is a master of stop, drop, and roll. That's why it's not working. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, Mega Man. I didn't even make a joke yet. We get B attack. I wonder what the B stands for. Bounce. Battery. Blasphemy attack. Alright. And with that, we're going to go to Wind. Wind energy, you don't say. Master of Wind, who would have guessed? And this place is meant to represent China, because pandas? Sure, why not? Hey, crush the competition. Just crush it properly. This is nice music, too. There's health if you need it. We're kind of full up, so I'm not going to waste time punching that. I like Silver Tomahawk against those propeller shooters. And bounce attacks, you get bounces off of them, but it still kills those things. Alright. Yeah, those things take 3 buster shots, those propeller things, and your buster can actually take out their bombs in the middle of the air. Oh, really? B attack, it's a nice attack pattern. The issue I have with it is it uses so much weapon energy. And here we have these flip-flop platforms. Oh, there's an E-Tank if you have the jet adapter. I'm going to put this on, but I'm going to show you how to do this without using it because it's not difficult. Just hop over to the other side. I like those platforms. It's a nice little challenge. We can slide under him, but why bother when we can just do that? Pandas! Why are pandas attacking us? I thought pandas were supposed to be friendly. Maybe we should have fed them some plants. Bamboo attack, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that guy. It's a really poorly designed room, in my opinion, because you can just hide out in the doorway, and that guy can never attack you. You can just shoot him down with the buster or whatever you want. Anyways, we're going here because the wind weapon we get is probably the worst weapon in this game. We'll demonstrate it at some point in the castle stage. We get things. Alright, and Windman is weak to... You know what, let me show you how I used to battle Robot Masters as a kid. When I'd use their weakness weapons, I would just kind of keep spamming it like this. And then I'd be like, I had their weakness, and I still only got them halfway down with it. I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I had like absolutely no patience when I started using special weapons. I just like mashed the button. Like, I got your weakness, die, die, die. And then I'm out of their weakness, and I'm like, well... that weapon sucked. But I never, like, waited for their invincibility frames. Windman isn't that challenging. That's how we were able to get away with that. And for that, we get the Water Storm. The Western Storm. Alright. And there's our password, and with that, I will see you guys next time.